Alright, Dog Squad, let me see if everything's good here. Alright. Oh, I thought we had a chat. Oh, never mind, we didn't. Alright. I gotta get this thing real quick. Okay, the audio is working. Let me kind of fix it a little bit and see if I can... Well, looks like that's everything. Alright, well... Welcome, Dog Squad. Here on a Monday night for Monday Night Football here. The Dallas Cowboys taking on the Arizona Cardinals here in the stream. Sorry, asthma. Here in the stream for the Cowboys Cardinals. Sorry. Restart. Welcome, Dog Squad here. War Monday Night Football. First time I've done a Monday Night Football game. I think live streaming. I don't live stream every week. In fact, I've only done it. I only did it a few times last week, and then the previous year I did it like 8 times. But here we are. This is my first Monday Night Football game. Live streaming. We've done a Thursday Night Football game. We've done Sundays, of course, and we've done a Saturday. When I was there last time I commentated a game, we were on ESPN between the Lions and Cowboys, which was a thriller. And now we're here. The Dallas Cowboys trying to go to 4-4-1, beat an Arizona Cardinals team we have not beaten since 2017. We have played them in 2020, 2021, and in 2023. Lost all 3 times those games. And Kyler Murray played in 2 of them. He was injured the last time too, and Josh Dobbs was able to run all over us and pass all over us and get it was an ugly loss there because the Cardinals weren't really that good that season. They won a few games, and we were pretty good that year. And it was just a bad loss, but we have not beaten them since, and that was, in fact, a Monday Night Football game. So, it seems like most of the time we usually play them, it seems like, on a Monday Night Football game, at least half of the time since I've seen them in 2017. In fact, we actually lost them when we had Romo in that good season in 2014, so we really haven't won that much against them. We really haven't beaten them at home in a while. So just like last week, it's going to be a challenging matchup. We got 2 people on the stream. I'm going to be saying this, so let's make sure to keep this going. Let me go ahead. I forgot to get my chain, the scoring chain, and the towel. The turnover towel here from tonight's game. So any score, I'll put this on, and any turnover, I'll wave this. So we have this right here. But I'm very excited to get this going as we got about 9 minutes until the game. I didn't put the countdown, but I'm gonna go and put the countdown here on my screen. About 8 minutes probably. We'll go and keep it there. They're just kind of interviewing players and just kind of trying to get a good start here. Razorback basketball. In fact, all college basketball started tonight. So I've been watching. I watched the Razorbacks here today. I would watch more college basketball, but I'm, of course, watching I'm watching the Cowboys game tonight. So that's more important right now than just a little beginning of the basketball. Plus, Arkansas. Plus for the Razorback game, they were beating Southern. I was watching the first half of it, and they were beating Southern like 27. So it's like 57-32. So it's about like 25. Yeah, pretty good start. Cowboys are coming out now. I got my Dak jersey. I realized I actually haven't worn this in a while on the stream. I don't think I've worn this since like we played the Browns or something last year. So, and like I said, I don't stream like all that much. Like last year I streamed 4 times. This year I've streamed, this is my 5th time. So I've already had more than last year. But the main reason was last year was because we weren't really playing that well. And after the Falcons game, when it all went downhill, Dak got injured. And I knew it, and that we really weren't that good. I really just I wasn't, and and it kind of turned into just a game that didn't seem like I wanted to, it wasn't fun anymore. So I just kind of turned off the stream and stopped streaming and started watching on my own, and focusing on other stuff. So that's kind of the reason why here I really never didn't really stream. We are, let's try to get some more people here on the stream. Make sure to subscribe. We're on the road. We're so close to 1.1K. So let's try to get that done sooner or later. Let's try to get some people on the stream. We have, I think, almost hit 100 views on that last live stream. So thank you for the people that have actually checked out and viewed the stream afterwards. So I really appreciate you doing that afterwards. Whether you like the Cowboys or don't like the Cowboys, just want to support the channel. Thank you very much for watching it. Like before, I always watch the Cowboys before my chat sports by Tom Downey. It's a YouTuber on, it's a company that has their own it's like ESPN almost, but they talk about, like a lot of sports they talk about on YouTube, and then they have their own specific channels, and they have their own teams, like a lot of the NFL teams, and then there's some NBA teams on there, some college teams, in fact, too, some college football teams, so that's why I watch during the thing. See what his reaction is during the game. But closing in on kickoff, Dallas needing the victory. They come off a bad loss to Denver, sitting at a record of 3-4-1. Denver won yesterday. They have now a record of 6-2. The Cardinals, meanwhile, they are actually a gritty team. They can become close with anyone. They came close to Seattle. They came close with Green Bay. They came close with Indianapolis. They are a team that easily can beat you tonight. Jacoby Brissett has actually played pretty solid lately. Played fantastic against the Colts. Played pretty, just good. Probably good against the Packers, against that Packers defense. And so he can easily throw. We've tended to let quarterbacks that shouldn't be good, or at least mid or something like that. Okay, quarterbacks tend to go off against us. Russell Wilson, he's not even in the league. He's not even a starter anymore. And he was back in week 2, let him throw for 4 TDs. Have almost, I think, a career game. Caleb Williams is, he's good. I know he's probably a 15 to 16 quarterback in the league. And we let him throw for 4 TDs. Bo Nix is good. He's borderline, maybe top 10. Maybe between probably 11 and 12 to lead, probably at least top 12 quarterback in the league. Maybe higher, and he threw for 4 TDs against us. I probably shouldn't be giving him an example, but Jacoby Brissett, same thing. You cannot let that happen today. I put on let me see if, is my video out, my short? It's still uploading. My preview video is still uploading, man. I'm so sick of it. I wish it wouldn't have to, the percent wouldn't have to do that stuff. Whenever I'm trying to, upload, whenever the phone, the YouTube app is closed or something, or whenever I'm not on my channel, I wish it wouldn't do that, where, I just post the video. Hey, Patrick, praying for my parlay tonight. Yeah, you just turned 18, you told me that you were parlay, yeah, so hopefully, you do win your parlay. I'm probably going to start betting back again on Thursday. I was also, Dog Squad, posting my videos on, in a short, kind of just with some music in the background, kind of just posting it, with all my bets, in there. So, I was doing that. So, I'll probably try to get back to it sooner or later. But, yeah. In terms of, future live streams, they're doing the national anthem right now. Future live streams right now, the Cowboys will not play another game until 2 weeks from today. The next game they, in fact, play will be a Monday Night Football game. I don't know why they set it up that way, but it will be against Las Vegas. So I'm not really sure why in the world they did that. But it is what it is. They come off a bye week, and then they go to play Las Vegas, and then they get the Eagles, which I will be live for that. Should. And then we got KC. I will not be live for that on Thanksgiving. We spend time with my family and all that. And then the next week they play the Lions. Thursday Night Football game. Probably will be live for that. The next one will be the Vikings. Probably will be live for that. And then the Chargers. I have not made this announcement, but anyone's on here. I will be making YouTube announcements probably soon. I don't know why I haven't done it because I did it earlier last year when I went to the Tampa game. I'm going to watch the game against the Chargers-Cowboys game, Week 16. I found this out in August. I don't know why I didn't say anything yet. But Week 16, I'm going to watch them play at a noon game. So not be live for that. The Week 17 game, they play the Commanders on Christmas. I'll be with family, so no. And then Week 18 against the Giants, we should. But then, of course, this is if anything. They start playing, terrible, and I can't stand them anymore. I'll watch the games on my own and not live stream. But we're just going to have to see how that goes. Can this short present, post already? Anywho, I've got the Dak jersey on right now. And I'll put the CD one on probably later. You know, my defensive jerseys are Parsons, Diggs, and Bland right now. I probably need more, but those are the only ones. I need a Marvin Overshown one. I need a Brandon Aubrey one. I need a Javonte Williams one. Those are the three I'm going to probably try to see if I can get for Christmas. We need Overshown back. Also, the Dallas Cowboys are they are in a trade. The trade deadline is tomorrow. People will be having with trades tomorrow. The Cowboys, hopefully, they're supposed to get someone big tomorrow at an edge rusher or something. And Max Crosby apparently said something like it was like almost like a farewell to the Raiders because like it sounded like it. So hopefully we can get him. But I thought they rebuffed. But maybe they changed their mind and they maybe doubt Jerry sent a better offer because you know that's how it works. So it would be pretty funny. It'd be cool too if we got him tomorrow and then the next game we play is against his former team. Like that'd be funny. It would. It'd be cool and it'd be great for Max Crosby to be in a Dallas Cowboy uniform and for him to just go and sack Geno Smith like he did in practice. So it'd be great. But I'd love if he was on the team. He's a great freaking monster, dude. He's top 5 edge rusher in the league, I believe. I mean, that's in my opinion he is. So, but he's a great one. He's elite pass rusher. So, you know, he gets on the runs. I saw him yesterday do it. So, it's going to be big if we have him. I'll definitely get his jersey, but... Or maybe we'll get Trey Hendrickson. Or maybe we'll get Bradley Chubb. Maybe we'll get, you know, Burns. I don't know. Probably not Brian Burns. It'd be great if we get someone like Bradley Chubb, but, you know... Bro, why is this not uploading, dude? Is it, like, it's so weird. You'll see it, I guess, at half, but I have no clue why it's not uploading. Does it need, like, can I not, like, run another video? Let me see. I'm going to close out that the Cowboys Report YouTube. See if it starts working. If it doesn't, then that's not the reason. I have no clue why it's taking forever. Alright, I'm going to stop, reset, and get ready. Hopefully Dallas can start off right. I will go ahead and tell you, since you haven't seen it yet. I will go ahead and tell you. The 5 ways for the Cowboys to win. Brissett breakout. He's gone off, so don't let... And we've let quarterbacks that shouldn't be doing it before have the defenses let it go off, so don't. Dak and the offense bounce back. We need a big offense performance today, especially the defense is going to play like trash today. We need the offense bounce back, play like MVP level. O-line, no freaking penalties. I'm going to say, oh, there's a flag, big play. Oh, it was a holding. Oh, it was a false start. Man, we're just getting back and back. Don't do that like last game. We've done it quite a few times. Also, plays better. We've had the past couple games. There's been a little confusion on the offensive line. Smart offensive play calling. Don't be dumb and like run in your own end zone and get a safety or pass on, like call play on long situations. And the better coverage is zone, man. If it's not working, don't do it. All right, well, it's actually working now, so I'm going to let it run, and then I'll have the Cowboys report. Cowboys will get the ball first, so this means you'll go score, right? I mean, I'm hoping because I'm like, your momentum needs to be good. I'm not, like, going to do this. All right, Turpin's going to take it from his own 5. Turpin is going to get out to the 30, 35. So good, pretty solid return from Kevontae Turpin. And we'll see Dak Prescott right now. Dak is right now top 3 in the NFL in passing TDs, passing yards, and the total QBR. So let's see if he can get that tonight as well. You know, he's not playing like... I'm not saying he can't do it against top defenses. Sure, he had a bad week last week. Okay, it's up now if you want to go see it. But, like, okay. He played well against the Packers, played well against the Eagles. Like, not that big a deal. All right, 14:53 to go. It's a handoff to Javonte, who has a good run. Javonte Williams close to a first down. Good run from Javonte Williams. It'll be second down for the Cowboys. Second and, I'm going to say 1 maybe. Hey, run it again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It will be second and 1. All right, Cardinals look like they're going to show a 4-man blitz. And that is, I think, Cooper Beebe is back. Javonte is going to get a first down. Good run from Javonte across midfield. All right, so Dallas will get the ball going with a good amount of runs from Javonte. We'll set up shop 1st and 10 at around the 49, near midfield in Arizona territory. Got to be smart here. Let's try to get some more viewers here on the stream. Last time we were at home, we had a butt whooping on Washington. Now it's going to be a play-action pass. Now he's going to look. He's got a man dropped by Schoonmaker. It's 2nd down. It looked like to be a little behind, but, I mean, that's like it hit his hands. Like, catch the ball, dude. I get it. Like, I'll have to look at that. I mean, but it bounced off his hands. So, like, better pass, probably, yes, but, like, yeah. We'll try to get a little, I guess, a little bootleg there. All right, well, 2nd and 10 for Dallas. I don't know why they stopped running the football, but it is what it is. All right, Prescott going to go in shotgun. Now he's going to throw. He's got a man. It's caught by Pickens. Good for a 1st down. Good ball feed from Dak to Pickens and a 1st down for the Cowboys. I mean, yeah, like I said, the pass is going to work. You're going to work. All right, here we go. It was on Melton. Almost got to him. It was trying to bat away. It wasn't like going to be a pick. He wouldn't even look at the ball. Just looked at Pickens the whole entire time. It's the 1st down for Dallas. All right, let's not do this whole thing where we come all the way down here and be, like, short. Like, don't do that. All right, 1st and 10. Play Prescott. Looking. Going to throw. Good pass to Lamb. Lamb's going to break a tackle and get to the red zone for a 1st down for the Cowboys. Good start for Dallas. Good start for the Cowboys. Let's keep this going. Don't freaking lose momentum. I'll be sitting there in a second and say, like, why the heck did you throw that? Or why the heck did you lose the ball? Or why? Like, I don't want that, dude. Like, come on, man. I want to start off great. Because a home momentum, that's what you want. I really wish CD still could do the nose wipe, bro. This is like something. All right, here we go. Hand off to Javonte. Javonte's got room. Javonte's got the 1st. Good run out to the 8. It is a powerful try from the Cowboys. 1st and goal for Dallas. Run the football again. Let's go. Hey, I love right here if we can just do a little, fake handoff, a little boot to Fergie. Oh my gosh. I might go all over. I might all right. I don't even know. Dak under center. They're going to bring in Fergie. Oh, not Fergie. Sorry. Williams attack behind the line of scrimmage. Sorry. I was losing my place there. 2nd down. First probably bad play of the night so far from Dallas. Nolan came in and got him. I really don't know what Tyler Smith was doing there because it looks like you're pulling and you didn't really see the linebacker just came, or the D-line just came right through. I'm not really sure why we didn't block him, but it is what it is. All right, Prescott and shotgun. 2nd and goal for Dallas. Prescott looking. Prescott throws. Fergie. He's going to get to the 3. And, I mean, it's 4-down territory, dude. You unless you get backed up, you're going to go for it, dude. I mean, we're too close to me. You have too good of a drive to not score here. You do. It's that simple. I would honestly not run it here. I do a fake play-action pass to the back of the end zone and a touchdown here. That's what I would do. Hey, but you got to convert here. All right, 3rd and goal. Hey, I do a quarterback keep here if I was you. I don't think it's going to be a run here, but it could. All right, here we go. No, it will be a pass. Prescott throws. Dropped by Ferguson. Why did we call that? I'd say go for it, dude. I'd go for it. I'd go for it, dude. You cannot come up short. You gotta bring that in because you're at the 2. You're at like the 1 yard line. If you gotta bring that in. Yep, we're going for it unless we fool them here. We gotta get points. I mean, I love the field goal, but you can't come up short, especially not knowing what your defense is gonna do. All right, we're gonna go for it. Prescott in trouble, is sacked. You have that really good drive, and Tyler Guyton just gets beat. It's the red zone for Dallas, man. I thought we were done with that. I really did think we were done with that crap. It stings like crap, but it's okay. Get a stop, and then we'll go score. It's okay. It's getting in the game. I would have loved to score first, but I mean, it's like one of your best drives, and like we can't convert. I mean, maybe you should have just taken the field goal. It's just some of those play calls. Like, what are we doing? I'm so confused. What are we doing? I don't know. If you're in 4-down territory, why are we passing it? Like, I get it. I get it. They stopped the run, but it's 3rd and goal. It's 2nd and goal. Okay, you pass it. You don't get it. You drop it. You dropped it twice. I don't know why we're dropping passes. But it's 3rd and goal. Well, actually, no. You caught it the first time. Never mind. You caught it, and then the second time you dropped it. I don't know why you didn't go for it if you were going to go 4th down. I don't know why you didn't run the ball. That's just bad play calling by Schottenheimer. Some of those red zone decisions by the coaching. But we just got to catch the ball. I mean, if you catch that ball, it's 4th and goal, and you're at the 2. And then we're not blocking. So it's simple as that. It's okay. Plenty of game time left. It sucks that you didn't get it, but it is what it is. Got to move on. Plenty of game left, obviously. I mean, Guyton just got beat on that last play. You can't get all the way downfield and not do anything with it. We're going to have to see what the defense does. I swear if they let them score first, bro. Oh, boy. It's going to be a long game if they let them score first, especially if we can't convert in the red zone. I mean, was anyone even open? Let's see. Was anyone open? Oh, you had Fergie open, but Tyler Guyton just did not block in time. He had Fergie open. It's just he didn't throw it. He couldn't throw it because of the bad sack. I mean, if he even tries throwing that, it could be an under 4-point pick. All right, here we go. Brissett throws 2 with pressure, and he throws it incomplete. Good pressure right there from the Cowboys defense. 2nd down. All right, let's try to get people here on the stream. I mean, he was open. Fergie was open. He couldn't find him because of the sack, and I feel like he was about to go to him as well. I mean, maybe he wasn't looking there at the time. I don't know. Just can't come up empty. But hey, if that's the only drive we mess up on today, and we score like touchdowns and like all the others almost, then I'll be great. All right, handoff here. Who's at running back? Is that Nemo Ricardo? Might be. 3rd down for the Cardinals. I thought he was 31. I can't remember, though. I'll have to see who's at running back. All right, 3rd and 8. Wilson going to go to the left side. Brissett calling up some checking the plays. 3rd and 8. Pressure comes. That's a hold. No hold called. Pass is complete to Marvin Harrison Jr. I have on my fantasy team. By the way, I butt whooped whoever I played who I played this week. I knew I would play. I'm just saying. 1st down for the. That's a hold. Nope. That's a hold. Deron Bland didn't get his head around in time. Yeah, just out to the 30-yard line for the Cardinals. Well, never mind. It wasn't a hold. I thought he held him. He just slipped. All right. McBride going to come in motion now. Goes back to the left side. Brissett checking out the signals. Cowboys bring a 5-man. He's fake handoff. Brissett looks. Fires over the hands of Trey McBride at 2nd down. A little too far for him. It was a little bit off the hands, and it's a good pressure from Dallas's defense, who they've pressured pretty well so far. Besides that last, the 3rd and 8 conversion. James came right in. And it was just lit. Yeah, it's just not a good pass from Brissett. Good pressure right there. 2nd and 10 for Arizona. All right, here's another pass. Brissett's looking. Brissett gonna throw. Has a man incomplete intended for Michael Wilson. It's 3rd down. Let's stop him here, Dallas. Let's get a 3rd down stop so we can maybe go score. As long as you just have smart play calling, we'll win this game, dude. Both sides. I mean, the offense has got to have better play calling. Oh, dude, you had to open, man. He should never waited that long. Is the problem? He just should never waited that long. But I think the pressure got to him. 3rd and 10 for Dallas. It is Eric DeMarcado for the Cardinals at running back. They've had so many dang injuries. Oh, he stepped off sides. That's a free play, I think. Yep, that's a free play. Brissett throws open as Marvin Harrison Jr. for a 1st down. I mean, I told you, stop with the dang penalties. Now, I should have said overall, everybody, but it's the 2nd, 3rd down conversion we've given up. Okay, good that you declined it at least. I mean, actually, that's not good for us, but fantasy at least. But no, I want us to win. Plus, I've already won. I mean, I don't care if he gets the ball again. Plus, I've already hit 200 points, I think. So it's been 1st, 2nd, 3rd, throw to Marvin for a 1st down. That's what it's been. I mean, that's really all it's been today so far in this drive. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, really it's only one run, and they're not going to run it again. They're going to play action pass. Brissett looks, throws. It's dropped by Marvin Harrison. Good play by Deron Bland at 2nd down. Oh, shoot. Wrong one. All right, throw to Wilson. About a 5-yard pickup. Third and 6. Let's get a stop here, D. What's it? Let me guess. Pass to Marvin for a 1st down. Except this time we need a touchdown. All right, here we go. They're going to be trips left as Wilson comes in motion. They look like they're going to bring a 4-man blitz. They might bring a 5, actually. They'll bring a 5. It looks like Brissett goes to the left side. Has a man. There's a flag. It's dropped, but there's a flag. Is this going to be a PI on... Yep, it's holding. Oh, yeah, okay, that was Marquise Bell. I didn't know the number. The 3rd straight chance at a 3rd down stop, and he dropped it too. And you just held you're holding on to him. It was no reason. Third conversion, man. I tell you, man, we got to go score on offense, bro. All right, 1st and 10. Knight's in the ballgame for the Cardinals. They will give it to him. He'll get about a yard. I mean, Arizona, honestly, I would just pass it the whole time. You're not going to really, it doesn't look like you're going to run it really well with these guys. I mean, that offense is known for doing that drive we had on offense is exactly what we're made for. We just have to punch it in. But it's okay. All right, 2nd and 8 for the Cardinals. Another handoff to Knight. He'll get about 2. It's 3rd down. I have no clue why they're running the football. It's kind of some not so good play calling by the offense. Is Jonathan Gannon calling them? All right, well, it's 3rd and 6 for the Cardinals. Let's get a stop here, D. Please get a stop, bro. 3rd and 6, conversion to the 10-yard line. I can already see it right now. 1st and goal. I can see it. I mean, like... All right, 3rd and 6 for the Cowboys. I mean, the Cardinals. Trips left. Please don't step off sides. Brissett. Pressure. Sack him. 3rd and 6 converts. And he's got a first. Michael Wilson can't tackle. Get off the field, D. Holy, it's 4 third-down conversions. Deron Bland completely missed the tackle that he has to make. I mean, I'm sure they're going to go for it anyways, but I mean, they could easily have gotten a stop. First and 10. I think Knight's back in the backfield for Arizona. Ball is fumbled. He get back. Loss of 3. It was mishandled with the snap. I don't know. That kind of looks like... I don't know. Dante Fowler is a questionable shoulder injury off the play I thought was a holding. They are running this clock, dude. And we're over there. If they score here, I will be mad at the offense. Mad at the defense and the offense because I'm like, crap, the offense could have scored easily. But I'm also mad at the defense. I mean, you let them down 90 yards on the field. I'm obviously going to be mad at the defense more than the offense. Just saying. All right, Brissett. Play action throws as a man. It's complete. And it'll be 3rd down. I'm sure it'll be another third down conversion here from Arizona. Yeah, okay. Higgins made the catch. Not T. Higgins, but yeah. 3rd and 5. They've had 6 minutes. They've had it since about the 10-minute mark. So they had only about a minute longer than us, but I mean, they're not even... It's 3rd and 5 for them right now. We at least get them to a field goal, dude. We should at least we should have taken the points. 4-man blitz. Brissett, left side, incomplete. Intended for Marvin Harrison Jr. It's 4th down, and they'll bring out the field goal unit. It looks like. And this is the first time we've played against Jacoby Brissett. I think. I'm not honestly sure if it is or not. All right, Chad Ryland to kick for Arizona. 3:42 to go. And ooh, that should be a miss. Or is it? It's a make. How? I guess. Okay, then. 3:38 to go. Cardinals get a field goal. So at least we held them to 3, but the offense has to go and score here. He really made that? Bro, calm down. Literally just it's literally one drive, dude. Offense is not overrated. Offense has been great this year. I could probably say it. If we suck tonight, I'll say it. I'll say our offense is just as overrated. Haven't played that well the past 2 weeks. All Let's try to get some more people on the stream. We're on the road to 1.1K subs. So if you want to know, likes Cowboys or sports, NFL, share this channel and have them subscribe. Offense has got to go score. I mean, I would love it, dude. We can't be doing stupid stuff here. It should be a score right off the bat. So, and they freaking had that for so long, dude. Felt like it for 7 minutes, but let's see if I'm pretty sure I hit the 200 mark. $201 points. There we go. Marvin Harrison already has 7.3. Also, my other league, I need Pickens and Dak to do pretty well. So, hopefully they can... All Cowboys, man. Gotta get going. Defense at least held them to 3. I mean, you let them on the field for so long, but... Gotta go score. I know we can. I know we're better than that. I know we're better than that first drive converting on the first drive. I mean, you had one of the best drives that you probably had all year. And then, besides the one against the Commanders, that was pretty good. Turpin could have had more space, but he decided to cut backfield and get like to the 22. So first down for the Cowboys. So first drive didn't go so well. Let's see if the second drive. I mean, first drive didn't end well. I will say it was a pretty good drive when it came down to yards and execution. Just couldn't execute getting points. So this chain wants to be worn. We need to go score. And we could have gotten a field goal, could have not gotten a sack, could have not. But that drive's over. Now it's time for some good, hopefully some points here on this drive. All right, 1st and 10, Prescott looks. Now he's going to give it up to Javonte to the left side, and he's going to get around like 3 yards. Second down for the Cowboys. I mean, did he actually make that? Wow, that was... Okay, yeah, I mean, he barely got that over. Like, that... Okay, like... Yeah, I mean, that was barely over. All right, well, 2nd and 7. All right. They're bringing Turpin in motion. Prescott looks, dancing, fires, complete to... Catch the ball, Turpin! That's like the 3rd drop today. Gotta bring that in. Got to. All right, 3rd and 7. We gotta convert here. All right, Prescott in shotgun. Brings Turpin out to the right side. Prescott has plenty of time. Now dances. Now throws to his right. It's complete to Lamb. 1st down. That's to the 40. There's a flagger. You better not call this a holding. Please tell me this is a holding on... Please tell me this is on Arizona. Like a PI. I think it might be because I think he was kind of grabbing CD. Holding offense. Frick! I said in the preview, stop the holding. And what have you done? Hold! Yeah, you're grabbing us outside. 3rd and 17. Oh, let's not go for a check down here. Let's go for the first. Offense should be better than it is right now, man. Gotta get all the jitters out. All right. Snap the ball. Stop checking. Let's go. Trips right. 3rd and 17. Prescott. Got hit as he threw. Picked. Oh, incomplete. O-line is just not blocking, dude. O-line is just crapping the bed. Put the backups out there because they were doing a much better job. Where'd it come from? Steele. Terrence Steele. What now? False start? Goodness gracious. Lock in. Let's go. Easy play. It's just these stupid mistakes. I said, don't do them. The preview. Stop doing them. And it's costed you. The play calling. It's costed you. Punt return to the 40-yard line. Already across midfield. Because how backed up we were. It was only lucky if it wasn't picked, but that would have not been on Dak. It would have been on Terrence Steele. I'm glad we actually took the deep ball. Well, Joseph, they might sell if we keep getting holding penalties. And we can't move, and we're not, like that first drive, man. I mean, crap, even, it doesn't matter what that first drive does. If you can't do anything else, then it's that simple. But, I mean, it's early in the game, so I think we'll be fine.
Lowest price guaranteed.
All right, let's get some more people here on the stream. Got 2 people here. Let's try to get some more people. We're on the road to 1.1K subs. I mean, crap, man. If this is the offensive performance we're going to have, we're really going to need the defense to lock in. Because at least we led them to 3 points, but this Cardinals offense ain't all that. So we should be doing better on offense. But the stupid mistakes, the drops, it's just mental mistakes that cannot be done. That's why that's why we don't have any points. It's mental mistakes. You take the first drive, execution was really well. Then the drop, okay. Then some of the play calling. It's mental mistakes. Then the last drive, the drop by Turpin, the holding penalty that would have converted a first. It's those mistakes you cannot have. All right. It's early in the game. As long as our defense can lock in, and we can get going on offense, we'll be fine. You know, we'll be fine. We're not obviously a playoff team if we can't be, execute every game. But 2:02 to go in the game, in the first quarter. The Cardinals have the ball. All right. 1st and 10, Higgins was coming in motion. A pitch to the left side to DeMarcado. And a good run, about 8. Well, probably not 8. Probably like 6. 2nd down for the Cardinals. 12th in the NFL in points per game allowed. Like I said, they're solid. I mean, they're not terrible. I mean, they're solid's better than okay. You know, I mean, I didn't think they were as good. All right, 2nd and 4. Looked like some movement there, but Brissett in trouble. He goes down. A good sack right there from Dallas's defense. 3rd down. It's by Izuraku. Yep, Donovan Izuraku makes the play for the Cowboys. A good sack that we needed. I mean, crap, we got to rely on the defense. That'd be the first of the year we have to rely on them. I mean, I'm glad they're so far stepping up. But it's now 3rd and 14 for the Cardinals. How's Arkansas doing? They're not letting up like big, are they? Oh, yeah, they're up by 30. 6:50 to go. They're at 400. All right. Clock is running down under a minute here. All right, 3rd and... I keep thinking they're moving. Brissett throws. Completes to Marvin Harrison for a 1st down. God, this 3rd down defense is sucking. Now we'll wrap it up trying to the end of the 1st quarter. Wow, we just cannot stop them on 3rd down enough, man. They've converted almost every time. It's been to Marvin Harrison, too, 3 times this game. Into the 1st quarter. Gotta lock in, man. Got to, man. Third down, bro. Stupid 3rd down conversions. Get the sack and then you let them a 1st down. Ugh, hold on. All right. Yeah, they're saying on here that penalties have been a little ticky-tacky against Dallas, nothing against Arizona. I mean, yeah, it seems like some stuff. I mean, you're calling the holding, and then you have the pass interference, the holding on the defense. I get probably that was a hold, but come on. Like, just let them play the game. Like, they're a little just picky. And then you have, if you're going to be picky, call the ones in Arizona. If you're going to be one, call that hold in the back of the end zone. Like, towards the back of the end zone. Force them in the back. Honestly, I don't even think you should go after a pass rusher. I mean, it's a secondary, dude. It's a secondary, man. You have to hire someone. Got to get someone in the secondary. But an edge rusher would be nice. Because if you can get to the quarterback, he'll be pressured to throw it. You know, it's finally not good enough. So, I mean, I get it. You obviously want to... If you can get a stud pass rusher, I mean, get a stud pass rusher. Got 2 people here on the stream. Let's try to get some more people. It's the 2nd quarter now. Arizona in Dallas territory. 1st and 10. 3-zip Cardinals. Dallas looking to go to 4-1. I mean, if you lose this game, I'm going to start losing some confidence in you. I will lose confidence in you. I'll lose some big confidence in you in winning games. Can't beat the Cardinals. I get it. They should have won some games already. But, like, dude, if you want to prove something, he's not offsides, is he? All right. DeMarcado, he's going to run out to the 15. I mean, you had an easy chance to get him. He just got blocked. Easy chance to get him like 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and he gets out to the 15. Yeah, I mean, okay, call that a hold. I mean, he's grabbing his outside part, grabbing his outside too. I mean, I don't know. If you're gonna be picky, call that a hold. First down and 10. At the 15-yard line. Brissett throws complete to Marvin Harrison Jr. He gets out to about the 8. Second down. All right. He's 2nd and 3. They're feeding Marvin Harrison that ball. At least my fantasy team at least getting some, because my receivers actually getting much better stack. All right, 2nd and 3 for Arizona. DeMarcado, he's gonna get tackled by James Houston about 2 yards. I think that's James Houston. Unless that might be Clowney. Hold on. I can't ever tell the difference. I forgot which number it is. James Conner seems like he's always getting hurt. You already showed Conner Murray. You've shown it like 4 times, bro. 3rd and 1. Here is Knight to the left side. Knight's going to get a first down out to around the 4. Be first down and goal. I mean, they didn't look like they were set. And somehow, I'm just glad they didn't get a touchdown out of that. I mean, he almost had it. Good tackle by Murray there. First and goal for the Cardinals. Oh, sorry. All right. Looks like you got Knight in the backfield. Brissett's under center. Pass. Throws wide open. Marvin Harrison Jr. just fell down. He fell down. Was that DaRon Bland that just fell down? No, I think that was Elam. Of course it was. Of course it was Elam. Oh, it was? Okay, it's DaRon Bland. What the frick are you doing, dude? You just fell down. You fell down. You just fell down. What the heck? He just fell down. Extra points up and good. Offense has got to get going, man. We can't be having this all day, dude. We got to get going on offense. Stop with the penalties. Stop with the can't block. Oh, stop with the drop balls. Like, stop with that, okay? I mean, they've only had 2 drives, and they let them score twice. So I'm not going to say the defense has done their part. Because they've let them way too many times drive all the way down the field and burn out a lot of clock. While we're over there going 3 and out. Crap, I mean, opening drive, I thought we had something. But it was just like last week. You had the really good drive off the turnover, and then you didn't score. You kicked a field goal, which at least it took the points. It would have been great if you took the points. All right, we got 3 people on the stream. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. We'll have sports content, NFL content all year long. TreyDOGaming will be opening, actually having a few videos for Mario Kart 8, for Mario Kart World in this Thanksgiving break. If you aren't subscribed to TreyDOGaming, link is in the description below. I do gaming videos. I do Nintendo, Roblox, Fortnite. I'm considering I want to do Minecraft, but we open up with all the videos in January. Probably towards NFC Championship weekend, Pro Bowl weekend, probably. Probably after the week, probably a Pro Bowl weekend, probably. It's probably when we get to the videos. And we'll be continuing with our Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom series. So if you're interested in Nintendo, Fortnite, Roblox, all that, Minecraft, still debating if I want to do it or not, make sure to hit the subscribe button on TreyDOGaming. We're on the road to 100 subs. So very excited for that stuff. Also, if you're wondering if you were in the poll, a lot of people did the poll this summer. if you're wondering where that championship is, I'll have it out sooner or later. Between Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase. I did a poll. People didn't know I did a poll for running backs, best running back, and I did a poll of best receiver the whole entire offseason in like June and July and August. So if you didn't vote, that's fine. But you may not see it, or maybe you're a new subscriber. But I will be finishing that. Saquon Barkley won the running back one, and right now it's between Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson. Would make sense because they were they're pretty they're probably the top 2 in the league. He just slipped, dude. I mean, there's nothing you can. He just freaking slipped, and that's sad. I don't get it, dude. I really don't. Why we suck against some. Why we just suck against some teams? Why really? I don't know why. I don't really know why. Alright, can we please go score on offense, dude? There's no excuse. We should have no points. Turpin going to take it out from the 2. They just do not want to touch back. Turpin's going to get out, I don't know, 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Come on, offense. Let's get rolling. Don't go 3 and out. Hey, at least Marvin Harrison's doing really well. Let me see how many points he has on my league, bro. Because he's going off. 21 points already. I mean, he's been going crazy, dude. Alright, Dak under center. Florida is going to come in motion. It's a handoff to Javonte. Gets a few. 2nd down for Dallas. Them and the Razorbacks basketball team, the only things doing well. Razorback football sucked. They do suck. Now Dallas is sucking. I'm glad Marvin Harrison Jr. is on my fantasy team. At least, that's at least something. Alright, here we go. 2nd down and 8. Prescott throws over to the right side. Good play to Pickens. I was scared that was going to be a pick 6 for a second. The way the ball was thrown, but he threw it over, so like it's just I see a guy. I've seen those before in games. I've seen this before in here. I get scared. 1st down for Dallas. Good completion there. I mean, crap, just keep throwing the football. If you can't run it, throw it. I mean, it's not that hard. And don't call anything stupid. All right, Prescott checking signals. Play clock running down at 9. Literally on the scoreboard looked like it was 11 seconds and 9 seconds. Hand off to Javonte. He's going to get a couple. I mean, if the running's not working, just don't run it. Just keep passing. And if the passing's working, pass it. 2nd and 7 for Dallas. Let me kind of update this for you. All right, 2nd and 7. Where do I hide the play clock? All right, here we go. Prescott, fake to jet to Lamb, who's going to throw to Lamb, and he's going to cut back. He's going to almost lose yards, but he's going to get like 5 out of that. What a freaking move from CD Lamb. I mean, Dak was a fake. It was a fake reverse to Lamb. Not a jet, but it was a fake reverse and then tried to throw it, then threw it back to Lamb. Almost just spun out of like 4 tackles without really any blocking. Just what a move by CD Lamb. 3rd and 2. At the 48 of Dallas. And now Williams is going to... No, he's going to come back to Dak. Prescott is going to hand it off to Williams, and he's going to pick up the 1st. There we go. All right. All right, fake handoff. Prescott looking. Prescott's going to take off and runs. Got room. And he's going to slide for the first down. That should be a first. If you don't call that a first. How is that a... Dude, that is a first. He did not slide that early. Second and short. I don't really get it, dude. I don't. Like, I get it when you start sliding. He didn't start sliding there. That is a first. Whatever. Second and 1. Prescott looks. Gonna go deep. Has a man. It is. Oh, just overthrown. Oh, it was overthrown. Oh, it was just a tad overthrown. He had him too. But, like, I don't get it, dude. Like, he's holding on to me. You're calling those other stupid penalties. And then yet you call this. Good block from Javonte. Almost had him, dude. No, there's no hold. Okay, just, tad. Okay, that's fine. It's 3rd and 1. It's okay. Alright, as long as you convert here. 3rd and 1. Javonte gets the first. Okay, at least you're picking up a first. Just a little tad overthrown. I think it was that bad of a pass. Just a little tad overthrown. Lamb couldn't really get to it. All right, 1st and 10. All right, here we go. Prescott's under center. Flournoy's going to come in motion. Pitch to Turpin. And Turpin's going to get a good 3 yards, 2nd and 7. I thought he was about to lose some yards. Let's get some more people here on the stream. We will be taking a break at half. We'll be taking a break at the half, at the break. And then we'll be back on for the second half. All right, 2nd and 7. Prescott, fake jet to Turpin. Looks, throws behind Pickens, but it is complete for a first down. Good catch by George Pickens. Freaking is a flag. Please tell me it's like holding on the defense or something, not on us. Holding, I see holding. Offense, you freaking, come on! Jake Ferguson, man. Stupid holding penalties is what costs us. It's just, it's dysfunctional. Yeah, and you're grabbing him. Yeah, that's a hold. That is a hold. You cannot hold him. Fergie, let him go, dude. Dak will find a way, I guess, to get out of it. 2nd and 17. At least it's not 3rd and 7. Well, not yet. Gosh, just go deep here or something, dude. I mean, crap. I'm not selling for these screen passes we like to do, and it's 3rd and 14, and we can't do anything with it. All right, 2nd and 17. Sorry. Oh, Dak pressure gets out of it somehow. Now he's going to look. Now he's going to throw high incomplete. I think it got... I don't even know. I think it got tipped. I think it might have gotten tipped. I'm not really sure. Let me see. It looked like a bad tip. It looked like, I don't know. It looks a little weird to get tipped. No, it wasn't tipped. I don't really know what happened. Yeah, that's just a bad ball. It is. Dak was telling Pickens to, like, come back. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know, because that wasn't a really good ball. I think he wanted Pickens to keep on going. I'm not really sure. All right, 3rd and 17. Can we please, like, go for the end zone here? Don't get sacked. Don't get sacked. All right, well. He fumbled it. Fergie fumbled the ball. You had a chance maybe at a 4th down, and Fergie fumbled the ball. I was about to say fumble, not the F word. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't get it. I don't get it. It is the stupidest. It's the mental mistakes today, dude. I don't want to hear anything about this offense not being skilled enough. This offense is completely mental right now. They are just not focused. They are not focused right now. You cannot tell me otherwise that this offense sucks. It is on just something right now. It is mental. Everything physical or everything's talent and skill-wise today has been great. It has been the mental mistakes by this offense that is killing us today. The holding penalties, the drop balls, the fumble. Those are the mental mistakes. Everything else has been clean. You cannot tell me. I don't want to hear one person say that this offense just completely just sucks. Because that means they have no talent. They have talent. They have talent. They just cannot use it right now for whatever reason exactly it is. This game should be we should be up right now, man. That is the second drive we have wasted. Could at least kick the field goal right there. You're not gonna have to ask for the defense to bail you out when they've let this offense, the Cardinals offense, score twice. It doesn't look like they're doing bad, but they've let them score twice. They just let them run down the field on them the whole game. And run out the clock. It's embarrassing, dude. They've just got to lock it in the second half. I hear like these super chats, like Cowboys Super Chat Sports, they're saying everything about the defense right after that fumble. You cannot, y'all got to start talking about the offense right now. This offense right now is mentally, and maybe because they know, look, if this offense can lock in, we'll be fine. Because when they do, they are. It's not like, it's Dak's playing well. And CD and it's just mental mistakes. Brissett throws to McBride, who's got the first down after a missed tackle and then some. I apologize. I apologize for these live streams. It really seems to curse us. I don't think we can't really win much on these live streams. We can't. We play our worst, I feel like, on these live streams. I don't really know. I mean, because we played the Commanders pretty well. It's mental mistakes, dude. It is. And you're relying on the defense to bail you out. And Jacoby Brissett, incomplete. You're lucky he fell down there. Trey McBride. 2nd and 10. I mean, that ball almost was recovered in Dallas' hands. If Flournoy was there, because he was, like, coming towards there a little bit, and because the ball was, like, bobbled a little bit, it's just flat out something you cannot fumble. Why would you hold the ball with one hand, Fergie? And when you're in that type of, you just... Second and 10 for the the Cardinals. Brissett is sacked. Good sack right there by Jadeveon Clowney. It's 3rd down. It doesn't really feel like the defense has played that bad, but you've got to watch the game. They aren't playing really that well. They've gotten to the quarterback. We've sacked the quarterback a couple times. The secondary... it's like you have to develop a pass rush because it seems like you can't rely on the secondary to do anything. 3rd and 16. I swear if y'all let them get a freaking bomb here. I mean, if they go up 17-0, I don't know what to do, dude. Zay Jones. I think that's Zay Jones. I don't know. I think that's the... Is that the right Jones? Okay, 3rd and 16 for the Cardinals. Brissett. There's a flag. This should be holding on the Cardinals. Unless you call somehow a face mask or something like that. You freaking call that a face mask, bro. I think it's probably going to be a hold on Arizona. Yep. It's holding on Arizona. So 4th down. Good stop by the defense. Guys, stop blaming the defense, okay? Look, offense isn't doing their part right now, okay? And the defense just got off the field. It's 4th and 10, and they're gonna punt. I don't know what game. Is this game really behind and secretly 50-0 or something? Even though it says 10-0 on there and on the. All right, well, Turpin's gonna return it. Dallas has gotta go score, man. We can't be doing this crap. Stop with the mental mistakes, man. It has been killing us. It has really been only mental mistakes. Oh, he blocked it! It's a block! Go get it! Go get it! Touchdown! Touchdown! The offense can't do it. We can. Hey, I'll take both of it. A turnover, block punt, and a touchdown. Hey, if the offense can't do it, I guess the special teams will. There we go. That at least gets you some momentum. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I wish we just kicked it out of bounds so we could go score and tie it up. But hey, that's fine. Get the touchdown. Obviously, man. I was hoping we really didn't run into the kicker. Sam Williams, who has done that before, blocks the punt and gets the touchdown. And Marshawn Nealon is able to get the recovery. So the Cowboys can't. The offense can't do it. I guess we will. I guess the special teams will come through and get it. Brandon Aubrey to add the extra point. 10-7 Dallas. Or Arizona. Woo! Special teams at least did what they needed to do. Really the only bright side right now of this game. And if look, hey, the offense can come around the second half and do something. All right. Remember, we will be gone at halftime. We'll be back for the second half of our game. Sorry I said it like that. I'm glad we were able to score somehow. I don't know how. I mean, offense should have more points, but it is what it is. Offense should have more points than should have contributed. I mean, really, we should at least have 21 points right now. You should have had the first drive. You should have had probably last drive. You at least should have had a field goal last drive. But I mean, like, you always can't say much because the situation can be different. Because you know, if we kick the field goal, who knows if they'd be back all the way back there, and who knows if we block the punt. Timing is a different. All right, good play from this Cowboys special teams to get us points. Doesn't seem like the offense can right now. Yeah, it'll be hard for me to win right now. The fantasy points are aligned for Dak and CD, but who knows? The second half could, come alive. That's why they're that's why they're 4 quarters and 2 halves. Hopefully the defense can get a stop here, though. Brady's going to kick it away. And it will be returned. That's the first kickoff of the game, by the way. Got ran into and still on his feet. That's a 25 because we couldn't tackle, but he did get to the 25, so. Dude, it's so weird when they say 1% chance for the other person to win. I'm up 215 to 91. He ain't winning. He has no one in. Like, what do you think? He's going to fumble 8,000 times? Like, bro. All right, first down and 10 with 3:50 to go in the first half. Arizona with the ball. Dallas needs a stop here. And maybe we can get the ball, go score again. Well, at least on offense this time. Brissett throws to the right side's got a man open. He's got the first and more. It's Higgins out to the 42 after like 2 missed tackles. Oh, goodness, dude. Sure, they're going to have this all the way to the half, dude. Yes, they're going to have this all the way to the half. All right, first and 10 for the Cardinals. Another play action. Throws. It's caught by Marvin Harrison. Out to across midfield to the 43. Deron Bland is getting smoked today by Marvin Harrison Jr. Crap, man. Yeah, Sam Williams is crazy on special teams. Somehow he's just not enough good. Like, Deron Bland's just getting beat, bro. He is getting beat. They'll have one more play to the 2-minute warning here. First and 10 for the Cardinals. Brissett under center, another fake handoff, play action. Looks to his right, it's going to throw to Higgins to the right side. Higgins bounces off tackles, still going. We'll get about 8 there, and will bring us, I guess, to the 2-minute warning. Second down. I will have the LOL scores video up for Denver soon. I apologize. I'll probably have the one for the Cardinals up. Sorry, I'll have to probably do the other ones at the end of the season. I'll start doing all of them from now on. All of them, you know. We've done actually quite a bit. Well, we were doing better on views, and then kind of started dropping a little bit. So if you want to go check out my views, check out my videos, go and do that. Hopefully Dallas comes alive in the second half on offense. I'm not gonna really expect much from the defense, but Joseph, CD, and Ferg aren't looking too good right now, so you'll probably end up winning. In terms of fantasy, they're not looking as good. Pretty good NFL games. I swear, like every ending was crazy yesterday. Broncos Texans in the game. We feel Bills Chiefs is always good. Chiefs are always good. Jaguars Raiders 2-point conversion at the end. Seahawks completely blew out the Commanders though. I mean, Sam Darnold went perfect. 4 TDs and 16 for 16 in the first half. Wish we had that offense right now. We just don't. Can't catch the ball. I mean, that crap. Can't block. Keep holding. Simple as that. Gotta lock in on offense, dude. You have to have the special team to get you points. I will say, if we don't do well this game, the offense will probably be more as overrated. Alright. Well, it's 2nd and 3 for Arizona. Crap, ain't good. I'm just glad we got the punt return, dude. The punt block. 2nd and 3. Demo, no, that's the Knight is swarmed by Dante Fowler at the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd down. Probably 3 still. Are NFL players just not required to have a mouthpiece? Because, I mean, they just wings around. 3rd and 3 for Arizona. 1:56 left. Is there an injured player? Or does someone take a timeout? I think Dallas took a timeout. All right, 3rd and 3. Defense, I would love a sack here, so then they would have to probably kick a field goal and maybe possibly miss it because it's far. 3rd and 3. They're bringing a big guy in motion. It goes. It's complete. Gets the 1st down. Almost got to him. Was Clowney. Was able to get to Knight to the right side. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals, dude. Frick, man. I don't think way the defense is playing, I don't have hope. We'll be down 17-7. I don't have much hope. Because even if the offense does fire off all on cylinders, I mean, it's an offense that can mess up. So, I mean, the defense can easily, like, start getting going. I mean, and then the offense can get going. So, I mean, in the second half. Throws his Knight wide open to the right side. Has the 1st down and more. I mean, they're backed up, too. I get it, but, like, dude. You're just going to let them 1st and goal, basically. Like the one, eventually. Like, what is this? Like, some of this coverage just doesn't really make sense. Wide open, dude. It's wide open. Well, like, these aren't talented guys. They aren't. First and 10 for the Cardinals. There's just something about Arizona we just play sucky against. Brissett goes right side, incomplete, no flag for Trey McBride. He 1-1. I kind of get it. It was kind of grabbing him a little bit, but it kind of makes up for what you weren't calling. 2nd and 10. Can we please get off the dang field? I wouldn't really say so. I mean, maybe. Probably could have, but, like, dude. I mean, you've gotten penalties, dude. 2nd and 10. Handoff. And he's going to get, like, 9. Oh, that's Dortch. Okay. 3rd down. This defense just lets them just go down the field on them and burn all this time. They had it with, like, what, 5 minutes left to go? 6 minutes left to go? Third and 1. Hand off to Knight to the left side. Knight's going to get breaks off tackles. He's going to get first and goal at the 1. We're like at no time to do something. And we don't get the ball back. For some reason, we wanted it, and then we couldn't do anything on offense. I should have kicked the field goal. But I get it. You wanted points. I get it. Probably should have taken the field goal, though. Play could have worked if you had blocked. And of course, that's why I put Marvin Harrison Jr. in, bro. I knew he'd do these. He would do this stuff against our defense, bro. Let's try to get some more people here on the stream. We got 54 seconds left to go in this first half. Dude, yes, you have. I would go get in field goal range, but if I would get in field goal range and kick the dang field goal, or at least get a score. You don't get the ball to start the second half, and who knows what this defense is going to do. First and goal at the 1.5 yard line. Probably gonna be. I have a feeling. No, it will be a run tonight. Who gets pushed at the 1? He got a yard at the half-yard line. Yeah, I'd burn a timeout. You have no timeouts, but I didn't realize I didn't edit. Second and goal. Who made that tackle? Couldn't really see there. Oza Odigizua, Thomas, Sam Williams all made the tackle there. So about the 1. He might have gotten like a half yard there. All right, second and goal. And they try QB sneak, and they get it. Touchdown. $49 seconds to go. Just burned all that dang time, dude. This is so bad. So bad of a defense. This is so bad. When your offense can't do anything, you just don't have a defense to back them up. You don't. You burn all that time. You think by 17-0, dude. This isn't even that good of an offense, and you let them go down the field on you so dang much. 3 minutes. They had the ball for 3 minutes. I swear they had 5. Extra points up and good. No, you got to go for points here. Offense has got to go for points. Deron Bland apparently left the game. Of course. I mean, plenty of game left. I'm just going to have some... I'm not going to really have much faith with the defense. Let's try to get some more people on the stream. I don't know. I'm probably going to be done saying that. Just share if you want. I'd like to get some more people. So, but it is what it is. $109-77. This is something. At least they freaking whooped. Arizona beat Florida. George Bush is here. All right, offense, see what you got. You would probably be in a shootout right now if your offense was playing like they usually are. Turpin takes it out to the 20, takes it out to the 30, has room across midfield, so with 41 seconds, the Cowboys have good field position and a chance to go down the field and score a touchdown. I don't even think we can. I mean, unless you're down to your final chance where you have to kick the field goal, don't kick the field goal. But I don't want to have this crap where we waste the whole entire 41 seconds based off holding penalties and then we can't kick. We should be able to now that we're in good field position, as long as we get yards. But we can't get a 3 and out or we turn over the dang ball. We're going to be passing the whole time here. There's no running. So Dak's going to have to, he's going to have to pass. All right, 1st and 10 with 41 seconds. Here we go, Prescott. In trouble. Dancing. Stowed away because our O-line didn't want to block right now. I wouldn't really say it's the O-line's fault. It just got open. It just didn't get open. Got pressured and just didn't really get open. Uh-oh. Dak okay? Why is that not roughing the passer, bro? Okay, he's fine. He's in the game. Heaven forbid you call a penalty on Arizona. Besides the dang holding penalties I love calling. Gets off to Ferguson off the move. Hold on to the ball, Fergie. Okay, Al, you got come on, get up. You don't got timeouts. You gotta call the play. You don't got time for spiking. They're probably just gonna get in field goal range. They don't probably going for the long ball here. 3rd and 2. Goes. Get out of bounds. 1st down. The clock's still running. Go. Spike it. I don't care. You have to get Aubrey a chance to kick a field goal. Spike the ball. Spike the ball. Don't care. Get Aubrey to kick it. Don't care. Looks like with the timeouts they had, they just looked like all they could go for. Will this be the record if he gets this? No, I don't know. It won't. I think it's going to be like a 6 or 7. No. I don't really know what this will be. So, yeah, because Cam Little got the 68 yesterday. What is this? What is this going to be? They're not really saying. What is this? What's the distance? Oh, it would tie the record if he gets this. Ah, he can. He can get this. Brian Aubrey can get this, I hope. Shoot. Aubrey, kick is no good. Wide left. Even Aubrey can't lock in today. I hope Dak's okay. He seems to be running fine, so. Should have been roughing the passer. No one's locking in. Only thing you really can grade is a D or an F right now. Golly, just take me to basketball season at this point. Goodness gracious, man. Arkansas and the Cowboys just completely can't do much that I want them to do. Alright, it's halftime. I'll go and start the clock. I'll meet y'all in the second half. Hopefully Dallas can turn around. All right, Dog Squad, we're back. Let's try to get some more people here on the stream. Third quarter here. Cardinals will start off with the ball. We need a defensive stop here, or else this will be a long game. Possibly a blowout. And we'll be sad. Dort's just going to get out to the 27 after a missed tackle, then finally brung down. I'm sorry. Yeah, Dak Prescott limped to the locker room. Hope he's okay. He should be. Hopefully he's not. We'll just see how he can play, you know? Hopefully he's not like... If it's too severe, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, I'm sorry. If it's too... Sorry. As long as it's not too severe, it's not the end of the world. As long as he has, maybe if he, at most, maybe a couple weeks. Brissett looks, fires. Wilson's wide open to the 40. Chased down by Bland to the 30. Already almost in the red zone. Oh my freaking gosh. I've had it. I've actually had it with this defense. You have to fire him. You've got to fire him. Jerry, if you want to do anything, you've got to fire him, dude. I understand these players are bad. But some of these players are bad, but dude, it's him, it's Jerry. Dude, go for a secondary tomorrow or something. 1st and 10. Handoff to Knight. Knight breaks a tackle. Knight to the 10. I mean, they'll wide open gap for him, dude. Can't stop the dang run. Absolutely just terrible. It should have been Marvin Harrison that got that big play, but if it is a blowout, I'll end the stream early. I gotta get to school tomorrow, so... I hate that we're getting whooped by the Arizona Cardinals, but apparently we don't want to come and play. That's all it is. My goodness, dude. You're not going to win with this defense. I don't care how good the offense is. Knight. There's a flag thrown. He got like a yard there. I'm sure they'll somehow be on Dallas. Getting off the ball probably too fast, even though the ball was snapped. It sucks that the offense isn't locked in today. Legal formation on Arizona, which doesn't matter because they'll probably still score. You got to hold them to the field goal at this point, or get a pick or fumble. That's all you can do if you want to get back in this game. I mean, it sucks that you couldn't do anything on that first drive. It really does. First and goal. All right, Brissett trips left. Brissett the only man back there. Shotgun. Brissett looks, throws. It is complete to Trey McBride for a touchdown. Dak, I'd request a trade, honestly, dude. I love you, man, but you gotta go. It's not your fault. It's you, CD, Pickens, all y'all gotta go. You don't deserve. You deserve better. This defense, we don't want to fire Eberflus. We don't want to do anything. Y'all can go. Why don't y'all just go? You're Schottenheimer. You stay here. You need a little more training on your play calling. Everyone else just can go. I'm not going to say actually Fergie at this point because he's fumbled the ball, but I mean, everyone can go. Dak, Pickens, Fergie, O-line can stay. Everyone else can go. We'll handle all the bad players, and everyone else just go. I mean, you're letting the guy have 3 total TDs and over 200 yards. Now, if that's not something why that the offense, if that's not fire-worthy, then you got another thing coming, Jerry. I want his butt gone tomorrow. Screw the trade deadline. You get or don't. Fire him and get Max Crosby. Maybe someone knows how to use him. And also, get rid of some of those corners. Upgrade. How about you upgrade on a secondary? Let's upgrade on a secondary. Pass rush, I'm not worried about at this point. Stop the run. Okay, that's actually good. But the secondary, I'm more worried about. Go get a pro. Trade for someone. If you don't trade for anyone tomorrow, I'm actually going to freaking crash out. I mean it. I mean, dude, I have lost my confidence in winning any more games. A lot. I have lost my confidence. I'm sorry that I do these live streams. But I probably won't. I will probably do one for the Raiders, but if they lose there, you probably don't expect me to do another live stream until they wake up. Not really much I can say from that. I don't know how you suck this bad right now. I don't. How do you look better against other teams? Defense, I completely understand, but it's just the offense's mental stuff right now. I don't understand the deal, because I don't at all understand the deal. Why we don't lock in? Bro, are y'all done blaming Dak? Oh my gosh, he has literally done nothing wrong today. He's made a couple bad passes. He's done. Let me look, okay? He has actually had pretty. I mean, we've gotten down the field, but we hold or call bad play calls, or we false start, or well, I don't think we've had a false start. We hold or drop the ball, or we've had multiple drops today. Or we had a fumble. I mean, dude, you cannot blame that on the quarterback, dude. I don't know why the heck y'all like to go straight to the quarterback for every single thing we do. Everything we do is right. Now, if he throws a pick here, yes, he's to blame. If he fumbles the ball, yes, he's to blame. But I'm so sick of it, dude. I'm going straight to the dang quarterback every single time. It's every team, too. But it's more like for Dallas. It was straight to the quarterback. I just blame everything on him, dude. You're not even watching the game. Like, watch the game. Let's try to get some more people on the stream. All right, Prescott, handoff to Javonte. Offense has got to get going, dude. They are better than this. I mean, crap, make this a shootout in the second half or something. I mean, do your best you can. All you can do is score. I mean, he has thrown 2 TDs, 220 yards, and a rushing TD today, 17 for 24. I get he kind of looked good against some of those other teams, but it's still bad. You've got to fire someone at this point. I want him fired, and I want to trade tomorrow. Trade Matt Eberflus. I don't know anyone's going to want him, but throws complete to that Schoonmaker. Okay, I was making sure that Schoonmaker for a first down out to the 45. No, offense is definitely to blame, too, for this. I understand. Like, there was one guy that was saying the offense scores 0 points and the defense. Look, and they're saying it's brain dead. Dude, no, we're not brain dead for blaming the defense. We're just saying that how bad they've been, too. Dak looks incomplete. I think it hit Lamb in the dang chest. Unless it was broken up. Let me look. Yeah, just batted down. Good defense. Yeah, that's just good. That's just good defense there. I'm so confused. If we're gonna call all our stuff holding, why don't you call that holding or pass interference? I'm just very curious why you why you're fragile with us and won't call anything on them. All right, Prescott looks, throws, completes a Ferguson. Hold on to the ball, Fergie. Out to the 32, 33-yard line, first down. Not satisfied until we score. And they're not wrong. What can go wrong will go wrong about the Dallas Cowboys. What is it? Whatever Stephen A. wears, he's not wrong with Dallas. We like to do that crap. It's ridiculous, but it is what it is. Keep the ball. Okay, Javonte, he spins off tackles. He's going to get to the 20. Okay, I thought he was going to lose yards, but he spun off tackles. Got around inside in the red zone for a first down for Dallas. Great move by Javonte. I mean, look, I thought Dak should have kept that, but it wasn't a zone read, so I mean, you can't really do that unless it was. But Javonte doing his classic spin. All right, 1st and 10. Let's get some points, dude. And we better not kick a field goal. I don't got time for that crap. Hand off to Javonte, and he gets a couple. 2nd down. Oldest active defensive player. Calais Campbell, yeah. Huh. All right. 2nd and 8. All right, let's see what they do. All right, got doubles on the left side with CD and, is that Flournoy? Prescott. Looks, got a man. Oh, catch it, Fergie. Oh, he has been off tonight, dude. He's dropped 2 of them tonight, I think. A little high, but man, you got to come up down with that. Yes, better pass. I mean, I think but I think it was a little pressured, and I'm glad that wasn't picked if he threw it a little higher. Oh, he had him too. That O-line got to him. He had him, but that O-line made him get pressured because we didn't block in time like usual. All right, 3rd and 8. Let's get a touchdown. I know the stat line says no touchdown, but all right, that's caught by Lamb. I had to make sure on the 5 and out a little bit. 1st down and goal for Dallas. Come on, man. We got to get a touchdown. I do not have time for this. Let's not convert in the freaking at the 5-yard line or something. We're at the 5-yard line, at least near it. I thought it was gonna be dropped for a second. I probably would have said you better take. This is 4-down territory. You cannot trust the defense at this point. You cannot trust the defense. Handoff, Javonte. Doesn't really get anything. Maybe a yard. 2nd and goal. All right, come on. Red zone TD drives, 3 for 3 for Arizona, 0 for 1 on the for Dallas. Yeah. Some play calling issues there, so hopefully there's no play calling issues here. Hey, a little slant to Fergie here, or maybe to Pickens. All right, 2nd and goal. Prescott looks. Oh, he's pressured. Sacked. No one was open. He's got to get rid of that, I think. It's 4-down territory, dude. I don't want to hear a field goal. I do not want to hear a field goal. Was he like ever blocked? No, he was like never blocked. He just completely got beat. He was flat out never blocked. That is a hold. Please start calling the holds if you're going to be fragile. Go to the dang end zone, Dak. 3rd and goal. Snap it. Snap it. Snap the ball. 3rd and goal. Prescott looks, throws, complete to Turpin at the 9. You got to go for the TD, I think. Well, no, they're kicking the field goal. All right. That one was an execution error. It's not looking pretty for the offense tonight. I'm not sure why we went there. I'm not really sure. But maybe he was, I don't know. He's probably just trying to get the field goal, I guess. I mean, no one's there, no one's there. Nothing really you can do. Aubrey's kick's up and good. 24-10. Dallas behind by 14. But why are we all blaming Dak? Oh my gosh, this is absolutely just... I don't understand why they're blaming him. I mean, we've been better in the red zone before, I really think. I don't know why we struggle in the red zone lately. Like, the Eagles game, we were able to convert in the red zone. Giants, we scored a lot. Bears, okay, that was terrible. Packers, we scored a lot in the red zone. Who was the next one? Jets, you know, we were able to score 30-something on them. The Panthers, there was some a little bit difficulty there. The Commanders, I think we did well. It's just a bad game. I don't really get it either, but it is what it is. Guess Arizona's having a great night because Arizona basketball scored, and then the Arizona basketball won, and then that happened. I don't know. Maybe defense is gonna stop here, but we'll just probably see what it is at the fourth quarter. This offense just isn't as good as we thought it was. They just haven't played. I thought the offense would bounce back, but they just haven't seemed to want to. With that first drive, I really thought it was promising, but just like last week, they just aren't able to maintain it. It's bedtime. It probably is. Let's try to get some more people here on the stream. I understand it's not as good of a game, but Justin, you're probably going to... It looks like you're going to win. Dortch is going to get the kickoff return out around the 40, so it looks like we don't know how to do that either. Yeah, we're not glazing this offense right now if we can't do anything. Yeah, I know. But it doesn't matter if we can't put up 30-plus points per game right now. I mean, it doesn't matter. You're not going to win a lot of games with the defense. Because the second the offense has a bad game, you can't do anything about it. You can't possibly win because your defense sucks. 7:08. Handoff to DeMarcado, sorry, I was having trouble pronouncing it. First down for him because we can't stop the run, it looks like. Look, I honestly think the offense, the biggest reason I honestly think was the mental mistakes. And then I think last drive was the execution. So, it doesn't matter, though, if you don't have a good defense. But, then again, I mean, because 10 points is not good enough to win you games, but... Oh, my gosh, DeMarcado gets a first down. Just literally bounces off lineman's block. Okay, now no one's there, so I'm just running to the right side. I mean, this is terrible. When is this going to be stopped, man? Y'all need this bye week more than ever. Oh, my gosh. Regroup yourself, man. Don't say that yet. Fergie can go off. Now here's a guy that reminds me. His name is Cowboys only win when you bet. What do you mean when I bet? I didn't bet 2 weeks ago. DeMarcado, so he didn't get the first, but now he does. Betting is good for you. Dang right, I guess it is, bro. Yeah, I need Eberflus gone, bro. Brissett pressured, somehow probably going to turn this into a touchdown. Nope, he'll just throw it out of bounds. Second down. Someone just flat out went off on the friggin' super chat. 40 years, I'm done. I hate this team. I'm done. Yeah, I get it, dude. 40 years? Wow. Okay, well, you at least got to see a Super Bowl, bro. I don't want to hear it. All right. 2nd and 10. Brissett throws as Marvin Harrison's got the first and more down the sideline, breaks the gets tackled at the 15, almost got free for a touchdown since we're so slow. If they score here and the offense doesn't do anything, I'm gonna leave. This will be the second game I've left for a blowout. Why does this happen most when I'm live streaming? I don't understand. I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't know. Pitch to DeMarcado, and we'll get a yard there. I mean, it's great block, and Elon couldn't even get off his block. And freaking pushing and shoving all the way to the Arizona sideline. Maybe we're getting these two teams out of the way that we just flat out suck against, because it seems like that's the case. 2nd and 9. Handoff to DeMarcado. Get about a gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down. Third and 5. Brissett throws incomplete and flag. Okay, no fouls. 4th down. That should be a face mask, what do you think? Yeah, just behind them. Yeah, it's no flag. I don't know why they would even call that. Got tipped. That's why. At least good play there. All right. Shatter Island to get the Cardinals on top, 27-10. And it's through. 27-10. Cardinals on top with 2:31. Yeah, quit, dude. This offense is... It's sad because this offense is way too loaded not to do anything tonight. It's sad. I don't know. I mean, do something. This offense is way too talented to just be sucking. Defense, yeah, I know they've sucked tonight. Again, I need Aberflus just fired, dude. We're not turning over the ball. Not gonna win. Well, actually, we are. We've had one turnover. This offense just kind of is just playing sad. Yes, I mean we gotta get rid of Eberflus, dude. I don't know why we keep letting him run all around, hanging around in Dallas. I don't understand it. I swear, if we don't even make a trade tomorrow, I'm gonna actually dude, I have no clue. The offense is just they've struggled. It's sad we have a top 5 offense and we just can't do it. But I mean, look, you're not gonna win many games with your defense. I'm sure because every time they score, I'm sure they would go right down the field and score. So. Bad teams don't have just don't have a strength, and we haven't had a strength tonight. Besides special teams. Actually, wow, we missed that kick. That would have been helpful. It would have been 27-13, but 2:28 to go. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. If it gets to a 34-10 game, I'm gonna shut it all off and go to bed. Alright, Prescott looks, throws, Lamb's got his completion, is going to be sure of the first down. I'm a little behind a little bit tonight, but they've been catches, so, you know, not like, we're going to get the first, but I'm not going to do much with it. Handoff to, who is that? That Miles Sanders? Or is that? I think that might be. Who is that? That's not Jaden Blue. I thought he had a different number. Oh, I don't think he does. I think I'm thinking of Jaden Blue. Because there's no way I'm going to put Miles Sanders in. I think it's Jaden Blue. 1st and 10. Prescott. Pump fakes. Gets out of the pressure. And looks. Got a man open. It's CD. CD. Breaks a tackle out to the 20, 1st and 10. I actually thought he was going to throw it out of bounds, but he didn't. Finally, some spark that this offense needed. Y'all, can you please Like, he's just sitting there. He's like, here, I'm open, I'm open. He was able to avoid the pressure and then finally get open. Like, that's the offense we need to see, dude. All right, here we go. Prescott under center. Yeah, that's Jaden Blue in the backfield. I don't know why my butt thought it was Miles Sanders, but it is what I thought he had that number, and I thought Blue had 34, but now after me thinking about it, I no. Oh, come on, snap the ball. Colin freezes. Timeout, I guess, by Dallas. Oh, Arizona took a timeout. Okay. Let's go score, bro. Come on. Want to be in this game. Got to go score. It's 59 seconds left in the third. If we score, don't dare anyone. I only hear about being garbage time. Because I think 28-3 can explain itself. Prescott. Oh, I hate when we pass there. Batted down, incomplete. I don't know if that was his fault or if that was just flat out didn't get his hands down. I mean, you gotta throw what you gotta throw. I'm not really much you can do there. 2nd and 10. Javante's back in the game. Trips left. He will get the handoff and will probably not even get anything. I better not get a field goal out of this too. It better be. Like go far. No more like little passes. Like go to the end zone, dude. Tight end seam. I want to see more of that. 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys. End zone, end zone, end zone. I'm gonna end zone, end zone, end zone. Let's go to the end zone. I just want to go to the end zone. I don't mean a bad pass to the end zone either. Pass is complete to Lamb, who's gonna get sore the first down. It's be 4th and like 4, and the clock will stop. Please don't kick the field goal. Go for the touchdown. It's 4th and 4. It's just some of these short passes are just really confusing. Oh, the clock's run down. Okay, yeah, okay. Never mind. I thought it was gonna go to the. I thought it was out of bounds. I don't want the clock stop, but maybe they realized that. End of 3. One more to go. Yeah. Well, who knows if Jerry Jones will. Harrison 28-6. Had a good chance of winning tonight, but it's not looking good for what Dak did tonight. So it's not like he played terrible. It's just CD had 16 points. Ferguson had 10. Dex had 17 tonight with a touchdown to get him a little up.
You better go out of multi-year play. Otherwise, what's the point?
All right, well, this is the 4th quarter. After this, we'll have a post-game show, whether that's I leave early or that's I wait to the end of the game. We will have a post-game show right after this, so stay tuned. I appreciate everyone that's watched this stream tonight. I know if you're a Cowboys fan, it sucks. If you're a Cowboys hater or a Cardinals fan, I know it's probably great for you today. We'll talk about it. We'll go over all that stuff after the game. And we'll look at that stuff, you know. Let's try to get some more people here on the stream. Come on, let's go to the game, bro. Alright, we're back in the game. 4th and 4. This is a must-need conversion. A must-need conversion for the Dallas Cowboys offense. If you want to stay in this game and, you know, keep proving that you have that offensive mentality. Oh, bad passes. Yeah, you got... No, there is no... Yeah, you got to go for it. It don't even matter if it's 4th and 4. You got to go for it when you're down 17 and it's the 4th quarter and it's a must-win. It's a handoff here. 4th and 4. Prescott looks, going, knocked away, incomplete. Why are we going back to commercial? Come on, man. Well, I'm looking back at that play, dude. What the heck happened? Okay, can I... It's a dang ad. I need to know what freaking happened.
Down by 3 scores still.
Was that getting pressured? Because I can't really remember if he was or not. I don't know why we even tried running that play. I mean, CD was open. I don't know why we threw a freaking lob to him. Looked like CD might have jumped a little too early. Because I feel like CD is usually capable of making those catches. We made the Cardinals' corners look like studs today. So that's, because it's about been knocked out or anything. They have not let CD get the ball today. It was a good find. He was open. Well, they do go score here. I mean, even if they kick a field goal, I might leave. But I'm gonna see if they can get a stop. We get to the game, please. Come on, man. Goodness gracious. Can we go back to that play? See what freaking happened? All right, Brissett looking, is pressured. Has a man, it's McBride. We'll get about 7 yards maybe. All right, here's the play. Let's see what happened. Was anyone even open? All right, Dak. He is pressured, and yeah, I mean, he's pressured. He has to get rid of that ball. Tyler Booker let him right through. But I mean, he was looking at him, and then he got hit. I don't know, really. It was just a bad play overall. Could blame it on the lineman. He had an open man with CD. Just can't convert it. Look, I don't know why that's really the play, but I get it. I don't know why we just don't do a little slant, but it is. I don't know why we're doing a little Why we're going so dang deep? Marquise Bell's walking in the locker room. Yeah, he's trying to make the tackle on Trey McBride, and I think his knee kind of got a little caught in something. I don't know. I miss it when we had those backup linemen. I do. I really do. These other linemen, these starting linemen actually aren't that good. They aren't. I miss it kind of when we had the backups. They were actually playing better. Dak was actually able to go off. We weren't pressured 90-0. We weren't making stupid mistakes 90-0. It just seems like I don't know. It sucks that the offense can't do it, but the receivers weren't getting, it's just overall. I think more of my options on the worry of it gets sacked. Okay, 3rd and 3 and he goes down. So the defense is able to get a stop. Sorry, I wasn't updating. I was kind of just talking. So you do get a stop here. So you've gotten to him quite a bit tonight. That's something that's been good. That's good pass rush. Yes, I know, not a good day for the Cowboys, right. Another block punt. Oh, Williams almost got to it again. If we had 2, that'd be funny. There's a flag thrown. It's probably on Dallas somehow to back us up even more. What'd Sam Williams do? Did he run into the punter? Holding. Okay. I don't know why they were showing Sam Williams. I guess they just... Because he was like having his head down and they showed him, so... Almost got to it. Oh, would have been another block. Would have been the MVP for tonight if he gotten that again. I'm going to wait a whole 2 dang weeks to see this team play again, but I guess it's kind of saves you from torture of getting pissed off. Hey, can we get to the freaking game, please? Oh my gosh, dude. They're saying in the Super Chat, is there any hope for a decent season? Look, you need the bye week, and you need to get it fixed. Offense is, defense is the main reason, we have this record in the first place. Would have probably a better record if it wasn't for that. Yeah, show the opening drive, how good that was. And the fumble. I mean, look, if your offense can do well, that'd be fine. But the way your defense has played all year, I don't know. You might probably miss the playoffs now, because now, I don't know. You don't really have much faith in this team. All right, Dak looking. Prescott fires incomplete. Ooh. A second down. Guess though low, I'm not really sure. We've had 2 turnover on downs today. All right, 2nd and 10. Prescott looking, dancing, and we'll have to run. 3rd down. It's 4-down territory, so I got to injure a Carolina player. I mean, not Carolina, Arizona. Another commercial. Goodness gracious, man. Look, we need this bye week more than ever. Past 2 games have just been bad. We have not had a good game since the Washington game, and you're going to go up against a bad Raiders team, and I swear if you even think about even losing that game, I will have no confidence for the rest of the season. Now, look, it's too hard to judge anything. The defense is probably going to suck the rest of the year, but if we can get the offense going, because they played better last week against the Broncos, who have a better defense. You just flat out suck today. This isn't like the Cowboys' offense. It's just a bad game. It is. Last week, you could say that was a bad game. I think we were handled pretty well. Yeah, it was a bad game. I don't know really what went in their mind today. I think it's a lot of mental issues and just had a terrible game. I think it starts with the O-line. Off way too much pressure, giving up too much pressure for Dak. He was glad he was able to escape. They've guarded the receivers pretty well today. I don't really know why. There were some throws by Dak that could have been better. He's not really to blame. Just be the least of our worries. But I'm sure we'll have people blaming him because he's the quarterback. I don't think he's played that bad. There were also many drops today. We could have had more touchdowns today if it wasn't for the drops and the holding penalties and all of those. He's actually made some big plays today. Just hope we can get this thing turned around, dude. We just cannot win at home on Monday Night Football. Crap. I mean, that was a Saturday game that 2 years ago. 3rd and 4 for the Cowboys. You want to get some at least more offense respect? Go score. 3rd and 4. Prescott looks complete by Flournoy. Good play and a 1st down for Dallas. We'll just start passing it. Got 3 timeouts left at the 34-yard line, 34.5-yard line. Prescott looks, steps, fires, wide open. George Pickens. Pickens breaks up a tackle, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by Javonte. Oh my gosh, man. This offense just cannot hold on to the dang ball today, dude. But I'm just glad Javonte was able to recover that. Dude. Oh my gosh. I knew the ball popped out, but what is up with y'all? Y'all just like to get the ball stripped. I'm just glad Javonte was there. Alright, Prescott. Dancing. Throws. Complete to Pickens. Hold on to the dang ball, Pickens. Out to the 30. Breaks a tackle. And gets out to around the 25. So they're kind of getting moving now. I just kind of feel like it's a little bit too late for that right now. It's execution problems. It's not like we can't move the ball down the field. It's just... We're doing basically what we've done all year. We just can't execute. That's really the problem today. It is. We've driven the ball at you pretty well. Hadn't really turned over the ball but one time. Okay, you turn over the ball, big deal, whatever happens. But you almost turned it over again. And that would have not really been a surprise knowing how bad that's been the case this year. Today. Almost got picked earlier because Dak got hit and then it caused a bad pass and probably could easily been a pick six. I think the Cardinals are taking that. They come off a bye week and a much better team. Maybe Dallas will do the same. You know, because we made the playoffs a few years ago in 2018, coming off they were 3-5 going into the bye week, and then they went 10-6. Or I think the Titans game was the bye week, right? After the Titans game, I think so. I mean, crap. We should have more points in this. This should be like 27-24 right now. This should be basically like the Panthers game. But when your offense doesn't come together, you have to rely on your defense, and it sucks when they don't do that. So, yeah, you know how it is. Hand off to Javonte Williams, and he's got room, and he's getting out to the 5-yard line. First and goal for Dallas. All right. Sorry, here, first and goal. Prescott looks right. Touchdown. Flournoy. Finally. Jeez. Golly, it didn't take that dang long. I get haters will call it garbage time, but probably right. Jeez, finally. Goodness gracious. Now maybe our defense can help us out. I'd love it if we came back and won this game, bro. I'd actually go to school like the happiest man tomorrow. Sad that the offense took that long to get something going, though. Sorry, okay. I'm way off on time. 10:51. Brandon Aubrey's kick is up and good. It's 27-17. Well, at least Dak threw a TD pass. That's good. Yeah. Defense probably won't help. You're probably right, JD. Defense did not give us plenty of times. They had 27 TDs. Sorry, they had 27 points today. They let 27 points, bro. I'm not dealing with that crap. I mean, who knows what a bye week will do? If you come off this loss and then completely just suck, then I mean, this offense is capable of bouncing back. I think they will. I don't know about the defense, though. That's the thing. I can't keep saying that, and the offense just flat out doesn't do anything. Well, I will be live for the Raiders game, so don't think... I probably will be live for that game, too. Okay, JD, I get it, yeah. We'll see what the defense does here. You should not be getting outplayed by him. It's not like it matters when your defense he's playing. I mean, crap, put Dak on the Cardinals right now. He'll probably defeat the dang freaking defense of the freaking Cowboys. All right, here's a run from Dortch, and until 30. So if we don't let the Cowboys, we don't let the Cardinals score, we might have a chance at winning. Honestly, you can win this game. You don't let them score here, you score. You don't let them score, and then you score again. So, I could easily see something out of the Dallas Cowboys here. But if they let them score again, it's game over. That means the offense needs to do something here. The offense needs to do something if the defense gets a stop, okay? But I'm sure there'll be something stupid like, a 15-yard touchdown or something like here. All right, here's Professor is pressured and sacked by Dante Fowler. Good one right there. He was about to a bootleg on a fake handoff and then just completely got thrown by Dante Fowler. Look like he hurt his gut or something. Oh, shoot. Second 19. Brissett looks, fires, complete first down. Trey McBride. Why do I even... Yeah, Dante. So there was something wrong with Dante Fowler. Okay. First and 10, handoff to Knight, who gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. James and Thomas. Sorry, forgot to put first down. Second down and 10. I recall second and 10. I feel like they would fire Gannon if they ended up choking this game away. Second and 10. Pressure comes. Brissett sacked! Stewart came right out and it's sacked. It's third down. That pass rush, I will say the pass rush has been pretty fantastic tonight. Doesn't matter what the defense has done. This pass rush has been fantastic. It's not like it's that hard. I understand. I mean, it's been a pass rush that's been pretty actually good tonight. But I'm sure it'll be like a long distance, like, something here. All right, share this with people. See me part of the Dog Squad by subscribing. Third down and 18. It's a close game. A close game that should. Brissett pressured. There's a flag thrown. What is this? What the heck? Why'd you let the play go for so dang long? Okay, offense. It was a false start because they blew it dead. It was a false start. Why was it so late? Jonah Williams. $7:44 to go. 3rd and 23 for Arizona. Gotta get a defensive stop. I swear if y'all like let them all, dude, I will actually slam something if they let him like get a first. If that, I will even be madder if they let him get a touchdown on this drive, on this play. 3rd and 23. Pressure comes. Screen pass is tackled, and they will punt. Kenny Clark. Now we gotta have the offense turn into that offense that we have been needing to do. We have been needing this offense. If you want to come in clutch, you have to go score here. And then the defense is going to have to hold them off, and we're going to have to go score again, and we can maybe even win the game. And if so, it would be a huge comeback by the Cowboys if we could win this game. We should not be close with Arizona, but if whatever it takes for us to stop us to lose embarrassment, I'll take it. Oh, block the punt, dude. Bro, block it, Sam. Block it. What now? What is it? Golly, just get the game going. Let's block this. What are y'all doing? I need to hear this.
We'll put 7:45 on the game clock. Put 40 on the play clock. Both clocks will start on my signal, which mimics both.
Okay, it's a play clock thing. Play clock and game clock. This will be a sad one for us to, if we... Honestly, part of me just wants to do the games we win. Like, what? Who wants to see the Cowboys only all scores if we lose? I'll put a poll out this week. In fact, I'll go ahead. I'll put it out. Whenever it gets a commercial break, I'll put it out. All right, clock is now running. Dude, come on. All right, 4th and 23. Let's block it again, dude. Punt return touchdown. How about that? Oh, okay, didn't get it. Turpin gets the return out of bounds near the 40. All right, 7:11 left to go. Sorry, I didn't want. I was telling my dad not to spoil it. I think he's ahead of me. For some reason, ESPN's behind, even though we literally had losing the same thing. Because we had YouTube TV, so that sucks. 1st and 10. Dak looking. Dak rolling. Gonna run for about 5. It's 2nd down. All right, Dak's been having a run today. 2nd down and 5. Prescott, it's caught by Pickens out of bounds. They're going to keep the clock running, though. 1st and 10, though, but it's fine. It's 6:47. Are you... What is the flag? What is the flag? What? What did Pickens say? Sportsmanlike conduct on Pickens. What did he say? What do you do? What makes you want to call those flags? I'm so confused. What do you have to possibly say? It's just a little game bickering. Stop being so soft. Goodness gracious, they're grown men. If they're, as long as you're not punching, spitting, any sort of contact, you're fine. Stop being so soft. 1st and 10, Dak. Gonna have to run because no one is blocking, but Dak's gonna have to take off, gets the first down, and will get around the 48, so he does kind of get those, yards back. Clock's rolling. Be hilarious if we could go score again. All right, here we go. Prescott. Throws, complete to Lamb. Breaks a tackle. He's going to get like 7 there. 2nd down for Dallas. Second and 3. Stepped off sides. That's a free play. Caught. Free play. 1st down. You probably should get the first anyways. I don't know, did Dak think that would be a free play? But I don't think the play was actually built. Because, when Dak knows a free play, he just likes to go deep. And most quarterbacks will. I don't know if he knew it was going to be one or not. Yeah, they're declining. That makes sense. 1st down for Dallas. Yeah, I don't want to hear anything in this about being garbage time if we score. This isn't garbage time. It's not like we're down by 30. 114 fourth quarter yards. Wow. We must have the ball for the whole entire quarter. I think we did. All right. Prescott. Oh, shoot. Sacked. Who the heck is... Golly, O-line. O-line's just pissing me off, man. Oh. Tyler Smith. He's kind of having some Thomas. I think we put Nathan Thomas in today. Yeah, he's in for Steele, I think. Yeah, he had to go, dude. He was letting up way too much. He had to go, bro. 2nd and 16. Prescott. Pressure. It's caught by Turpin. I mean, what do you expect when you... it's okay. It's 3rd down. He's out of bounds. Well, the clock's technically still running. 3rd and 12. Prescott has to set the screen for Javonte. I mean, come on, man. Fumble? Was he not down? He's down. Was he not? Oh, no. He's not down. He was not down. I don't know what to tell you, dude. It's not like that's the surprise. This O-line has been mentally challenged. This offense has been mentally just... Something's been wrong with them all dang game. Something has been wrong with the offense. Is the turnovers. It has been absolutely terrible for this offense. Like, in terms of turnovers today. I have no clue what's been going on. Although it's 4th and 15, so I'm not like going to say we were going to score. I'm not going to say we were going to score there. But to give the ball away, And plus, I think the thing is we would have kicked it, I think. Because we would have at least made this a 7-point game. But you also fumbled it earlier when we had a chance to kick it. It'd be a 27-20 game right now. You also had the chance of the TD earlier. You also had the chance of one earlier. It's been way too much miscues today. It is a team game that we messed up today. But we're going to see if we can get the ball back and somehow pull off a miracle. It has been the mental mistakes from this team today. It's been a team loss today. I won't say everyone played terrible. Everyone had mistakes. And Javonte, I think that's his first fumble of the year. Him and Fergie came at the wrong time. Ugh, Eagles fans. We're just right now a bad football team. We just are. I hope we can get things turned around in this bye week. 2nd and 4 for Dallas. The only thing we can use is a fumble or something. They're going to probably hand the ball off. No, DeMarcado's got some room. DeMarcado's to the 40 and will slide to stay in bounce to the 35. So, and we not like we would have won. That fumble, it's not just that fumble. It's the fumble up that before that. This is one that we will say the offense didn't do we could have won without the defense. Like, we could have won if the offense had played an MVP level. So, it sucks to say that I think the offense is to blame for this loss. Because they didn't play to their potential. Sure, you let up 27 points, but they're not, you didn't do well on defense. But you had stops and you couldn't convert on offense. We just like to let the mid-tier to low-tier running backs run all over us all the time. That's how bad we are at defense. This Marvin gave me some good stuff for my defense. A fumble's pretty big. They're saying on the super chat they're saying who do you blame most, the O or the D? I think the offense, dude. I think you had way too many chances and you just flat out just sucked, I think. You had way too many chances. Calling us a loser-ass loser franchise. We don't. 5 Super Bowls is. I understand it was in the 90s, but dude, that's not losing franchise. But recently, yes. Okay, 2nd and 8. DeMarcado's going to go down, and oh great, we have an injury. Jadeveon Clowney's kind of okay. He's fine. He's up now. They're going to probably kick a field goal, and then the offense will get back out there and see what we can do, and then, I don't know, maybe onside it and win it. That's all I can say. Don't be surprised on anything we do wrong, any turnovers we make. Third and 12, Brissett looking to his right. He's going to take off and run. He'll just slide. 4th down for the Cardinals. I don't know. It was just suck against these two teams. Because we've had our worst games against the teams we don't play well against. Well, I'd say the Bears game is worse than this. It's just, you know. They're going to go for him 4th and 8, I guess, instead of kicking the field goal. I'm not really sure why, but they are. 4th and 8, they'll give it to him. Brissett looking. It's incomplete. 2:31 to go, and Dallas is going to get the ball back. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you don't score here, it's over. I'm going to go and wrap it up if you don't score here. You give the ball back to Arizona, and that's it. I mean, you left them open there, dude. You're just lucky you underthrew it. Oh, sorry. There's 2:31 to go. This defense shouldn't have looked that good today against the Cowboys offense. All right, Prescott. And he's pressured. And he's sacked again because our O-line is trash. Just run it down, dude. It's over. Y'all got to get a new O-line. I don't know what to do. This O-line it has just had trouble today. Guyton gets thrown down. How the heck of a big player do you get thrown down? Prescott's going to go long. He's... Okay, wait. I don't know. Did CD just... I guess he flat out just overthrew him. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you got to go long, though. It doesn't really matter. I guess he just completely overthrew him. I don't know. I will do a post-game show, and I'll do my quick post-game report, and I'll get to bed, and I'll do a quick what we take away from NFL. Then community posts, we'll do our, what we learned from NFL. NFC East update. Looks like the Eagles are probably just going to run with the division since everyone else basically sucks. Seriously, like, this division's terrible. The Eagles are the only good team. They're like the Super Bowl favorite. And then you have the... NFC Power Rankings, which is good. NFL Power Rankings top 10, which is going to be a little interesting to see how this stuff goes with how the Lions, Colts, and Packers all lost. Which Packers I had out of the top 5. I knew they weren't, like, their record didn't show what they actually were. They're frauds. They're inconsistent. Now, who knows what they'll do in playoffs against good teams because they seem to be handling, but they also almost lost to us. So when our offense was playing MVP level, not making dang mistakes. I don't know. There's a lot of season left, but I have more hope than last year. It's because of our offense. I have more hope. The bad thing about this is the defense is so bad, so it's kind of hard. I will give them credit where credit's due tonight. They haven't played as bad in the second half as they were before. We were down. What were we down? Well, we left a touchdown this half, right? And we scored 10 points. So it's been 10-7 this entire half, Dallas. So I would say the Dallas Cowboys have done better this half. Something was wrong with this offense today, and it was the mental mistakes. You had the turnovers and the penalties, and they also had the skill of the play calling too. That was something. Some of the play calling was an issue today. Ugh. I love watching post games, but man, oh man, our offense. Not our offense, our Cowboys, man. 3rd and 19. I'm about to probably see another sack. Because probably right off the bat, it'll probably be a fumble or something like that, knowing how we are. 3rd and 19. Here we go. Prescott steps in the gun and sacked. Nathan Thomas let him go. You give him like 5 seconds. Just give him 4 seconds to throw it, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't know what you want him to do. Alright, steps in. Now I'm going to step, and now he's sacked again. Yeah, like he steps, looks, oh, he's sacked. It's nothing you can do about that, dude. That defense. Oh my gosh. Are we seriously blaming Dak? Oh my god. Dude, this is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous offense, dude. I mean, this is ridiculous. Chat. Yeah, all you can do is throw it deep downfield, and that one is picked. Whatever. I don't care. He only could throw it deep. That's it. That's it. That's all he can do is throw it deep, dude. It's not like that. I don't even count the interception towards the stat line. Doesn't even matter. See, he didn't even try to go for the ball there, dude. He just let that. Just look at him. He just let it go. Like, huh? Like, dude, go for the ball, man. 4th and dang 28. It's just watch what he tries to do here. 4th and 28. Okay, he kind of already ran out of the pocket, but he was already pressured, and how bad that was. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought he was better than that. I mean, you did what you had to do. All you can do is throw it. It's not really anything you can do about it. All right. Well, that's gonna end the game. I'm turning the TV off. Dallas Cowboys. I'm just going to start it because I gotta get to bed and make my post game short. Cowboys fall. Change the. I'm going to add that other loss. We were 3-3-1 just a couple weeks ago. No, it is with us. All right, so recap: Dallas Cowboys lose to Arizona Cardinals again, 27-17, and the streak still goes of you not being able to beat the Cardinals, just like the Broncos last week. Terrible loss by Dallas once again. You had mental problems. Last week seemed like you just couldn't do it, but there was also execution errors on the offensive side of the ball. I probably blame them more for this loss than the defense. That's probably the first time this year I will. It was a starting off. We kind of go over the recap of the game. We start off the game really well. Like I was saying on this live streaming, like, oh my gosh, this is what a start. Let's go score, and then you didn't. You had a drop ball, and then you got sacked. Your O-line was atrocious. It seemed like tonight, because it seemed like he got pressured so much, and then he got sacked like 4 times in the fourth quarter. It looked like Dak did, and then you go down the field, and the Cardinals score a field goal, and then the Cowboys go 3 and out because of another drop, and then you get sacked. Holding penalties all over the place. You had that last week. You've had that before. I kind of missed some of these linemen on the backup side because they were playing well against the Lions or the Panthers' solid defense and the Packers' top defense. Jets, we get how they are. But they were also had the Commanders. I'm not really sure what happened there. And then you let them score a TD 10-0. You can't get any, but you get a blocked punt after a while. And then you finally get in the end zone 10-7. And then, oh my gosh, bro. Lucas. Hold on. Sorry. My friends. Cowboys. Hater. And then it's eventually 17-7. It's 10-7 in the or what was it? Was it 13-7, or was it, what was it? What was it at first? I'm trying to look at the scoring position. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, so it was 17-7 in the second quarter. So, yeah, Brissett, okay, then that was. And then Brissett threw to Trey McBride right off the bat. And then we scored a field goal. We had many chances to convert, and then when they kicked the field goal, and then Dak was able to connect with Flournoy, and our offense just couldn't connect. Defense had trouble stopping the run. Defense had trouble stopping the pass rate. Jacoby Brissett looked pretty good today. It's overall bad. Offenses only had a couple bad games this year. Most of the time they're good. I hope to see them bounce back. The defense, we have to do something about. The pass rush was actually pretty good today, but we have to do something about the rest. Either fire Eberflus, get a run, get a secondary person, or get someone to stop the dang run. And you're probably gonna have to get someone on the D line for that. So probably trade for that for them tomorrow. And I hope something happens. I will never be mad if we get Max Crosby. I don't, so. What did we do well? Like I said, pass rush we did pretty well on. I think we actually moved the ball down the field, but then there were just some you just flat out fumbled or couldn't catch or holding penalties or couldn't block or some something like that. They batted it down. Other than that, you didn't play really that well. I'll give you like a D today. Maybe a C minus. Probably a D. Best fits. Especially who you're going up against. What did we do bad? A lot of things we did bad. I kind of already explained it. Offensive side, we're kind of going on the offensive side here. I don't think Dak did a bad job tonight. I think he played, solid. He had some bad throws. But he also made some plays. We made him make it down the field. We could have scored more if we caught the ball. Could have wide receiver separation. Doesn't seem like we could get off our routes. O-line was atrocious. Way too many dropbacks. Way too many running times we had to see. Oh, Dak, there he goes, runs. He had 20-plus rushing yards. Quarterback that now I'm not sure he runs. That isn't something he does. He only does it when he has to escape, and we let him. He had to make plays tonight. He did. It was bad. CD and Pickens kind of got known for a while, but they didn't have their best game. Berkey had a fumble. Javonte had a fumble. They didn't have good games. It's sad the offense couldn't do it, but I hope for them to get to the bye week and bounce back. And then the defense. Pass rush was actually pretty good today. I can't lie. But when that ball got out, it wasn't good. No picks. Jacoby Brissett, 2 TDs and over 250-plus yards. It was bad. Running game, you let DeMarcado and Knight freaking run all over you, it seemed like today. They didn't really get in the end zone. It was Jacoby throwing 2 TDs and then also his own rushing TDs. So that was bad. The best play I really think was the special teams block. Special teams we did well on today. I think besides the Aubrey missed kick, oh my gosh. 68-yarder and he missed that bad. Just bad angle. We didn't have that good of a game either. He made the field goal at least. Best play was probably the Sam Williams block and then the touchdown. And then the touchdown recovery. Best play, best excitement of the day. Love to see it out of him. He's done it before. Great job, Sam Williams. Doesn't seem to get to the ball much, but on defense. But man, he's good on special teams. Game ball for Dallas. I mean, no one really stood out to me that much. You can give maybe to Sam Williams on the play. You can give it to Nealon. I think that was who recovered, right? Marshawn Nealon for the recovery. But, you could give it to, I don't know. Not really much you can give it to. I mean, next person I'd say would be Dak. Because, it seemed like he had the better game on the offensive side of the ball besides maybe some of the receivers like, CD and when he could. And, Pickens was able to get receptions. I don't really know. Not really much you could say. I think you can maybe give it to Clowney. I saw him a little bit more today, too, getting some sacks. We were able to get to him today. So, I'll get, he's one of the candidates. So, more of just those guys. But that's it. Dallas falls to 3-5-1. You're going to a bye week, and hopefully you can get a major turnaround. Because right now, you need something big on that trade for the defense. Because it ain't looking good. And this offense, bad game. But I hope they bounce back. I have belief in them. I have belief. Okay? I have belief. I think Dak most of the year is still balled out. He didn't play like an MVP today, but he wasn't the reason we lost. He didn't do bad today. Okay? You have issues on your offensive line right now that have to be taken care of. You have issues. You have to find someone. Steele, I don't think he got hurt. I think he got benched, and it was only right he got benched. He did not play well, and he hasn't really shown it. He's gotten beat. Guyton got slammed down today. You cannot have an O-line like that. You cannot. I'm sick of saying it. And the mental mistakes, the fumbles. We don't usually fumble much, but man, that cannot happen. So let's fix it. Let's get to the bye week and let's turn things around. A lot of season left. I understand people like to give up, but I'm not giving up on this team. I'm not. Okay, I appreciate the people who are watching. I'm not giving up on this team until it's time to give up on them. The offense is the only thing keeping me busy, and if we can find something to do with the defense, which doesn't look like it's going to happen, then maybe we can. We know there's a bright spot in the defense. It's that pass rush. If we can get someone from the trade deadline, Jerry, please do something, then we can maybe do something. And maybe we have the Raiders next. They're bad. And the Cardinals, I think we're the better team than the Raiders. They are a better team than the Raiders. They should have won some of these games. And I said that too. And Jacoby Brissett, people were like, no. He's actually played not bad this year. He has 6 TDs and one pick so far since he's been back. And he's probably going to take Kyler's place the rest of the year because Kyler keeps getting hurt. So we keep losing the Cardinals. We play the Raiders. We play the Eagles. Then we play the Chiefs, and then we play. At this point, you look at the schedule. I think we beat Las Vegas. I think we'll somehow beat Philadelphia. But you lose to KC, you lose to the Chiefs, you might even lose to the Vikings, might lose to the Chargers, and the Commanders and Giants I think you'll still beat. But what is that? 7 more wins? Miss the playoffs? I mean, at this point, that's where we're headed. So figure it out. I have belief we can, but part of me doesn't because I know what our team is capable of not making adjustments. And we don't really have the talent right now on defense to let that happen. But hopefully the offense can bounce back. So, announcements. I'll be back 2 weeks from now. I'll have videos coming up. Keep posts on my post this week about the NFL. On community posts, I'll be back with videos next weekend. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Sad that Cowboys lost, but I know Cowboys haters are happy. Thank you, Dog Squad, for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.